So for this video, guys, I'm going to look at one of the most simple but most effective ways I beat cover 3 hard flat blitzers. And this is a play called curls. And this is a simple curl flat concept. All I'm going to do is put the B on a curl and change his inside release option route away. I just want him to go on a regular curl. I'm going to block my running back. And then as a distraction, I'm going to move this guy in and put him on a streak. Now, there's two things it does. One, it gets closer to that free safety, so if somebody jumps to the right side of the field, we're going to be able to drive that free safety away, giving us the ability to hit the RB when it comes across. But the idea of this, if they're sending any heat and it's hard flats, we're just going to want the B to settle. You want to make sure he settles, because once he settles, then he's in a position where the hard flat can't come back to play. If you throw it too early, the hard flat can come back. So watch what I mean. The hard flat's going to come outside. The B settles. You're just going to throw it to him, and you get yourself some easy yards. It's one of those that a user is going to be more distracted by the route combination we're sending in the middle of the field, which is the RB on the post and the X on the streak. A lot of times people are trying to figure out what you're doing there, right? So if that's the case, you do it. If they happen to have a beat on this, maybe you've run it once or twice before, and they want to go ahead and jump that B receiver, that's where the RB comes into play. What you'll see here is that if they do it right away, obviously you're going to hit them right there, right? But most likely that's not going to happen. They're not going to sell out that way. What they're going to do is they're going to kind of play that to where on the initial break, you're not going to be able to throw it to them, so you're going to have to wait. And that's part of the reason why we put X on the route that we do, right? And that's going to basically mean that if the guy sells out to the right side of the screen, I'm going to kind of simulate it to where we're going to throw it a little bit later. So we're not going to throw it now, but we're going to throw it to him right when he gets to this side of the screen, and that's where the user's not going to be able to cover, right? They may be able to cover the initial break on the post and then go to the curl route, but they cannot cover the right side and wait to the left side. So that's why I like this as a really nice cover 3 beater when people are blitzing you and you're expecting hard flats.